A former Mitchell man living in Ukraine says help from the U.S. and other Western countries is allowing Ukraine to beat back the Russian invasion. Brian Bonner works as a journalist and is the former editor of the Kyiv Post newspaper. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen talks with Bonner about what life is like in Kyiv and what he expects in the future.
Brian Bonner says the capital city where he lives, once under siege by the Russian forces, is getting back to some sense of normalcy.
We actually have what looks like traffic jams again and a lot of people on the streets. So people are feeling pretty safe, but the bombs from the air can still hit us.
The latest figures show about 1 million people returned to Kyiv after Russian forces withdrew from the area. Bonner says he is fortunate that he has not lost any close friends or relatives to the war.
Many of my Ukrainian friends are still abroad, scattered to the winds, all in different countries, and some of them are getting jobs, and some of them just don't want to live next door to Russia anymore because, well, we all know why.
What do you want people back home to know?
Keep up the fight, keep up the faith. You've done a great job. America, bipartisan support.
Bonner views this as a battle of democracy versus dictatorship. And a great symbolic victory for democracy comes in the form of American fast food.
McDonald's said it's pulling out of Russia entirely. When they went in 30 years ago, it was a symbol of a new era. And now I think it's also a symbol of a new era because they said their values just didn't align with doing business in Russia any longer.
Bonner could have come home to America, but has decided to stay for now. He's pleased and proud of how his country has responded.
The fight goes on. And I can tell you American help is felt here every day, and it's making a huge, huge difference.
Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Bonner says that the applications of Sweden and Finland into NATO are significant. In his position as editor of Kyiv Post, he met the president of Finland and says that he understands their Russian way of thinking. Bonner says that their addition makes NATO even stronger.